Hello everybody, QC Runner for QC Runner Games. I am back today with an episode of Zero City. We are in week 2 of the engineering contest, and my goal of this video is to make some progression through it. Let you guys know where I'm at, let you know what my plans are. So let's just go ahead and jump in and take a look. Actually, before I do that, we are in the midst of the contest here. We did have the 800 millionth download for my games, and there was quote-unquote celebrations within all the games. So Zero City, American Dad, and Hustle Castle all had them. They gave out special rewards. The rewards within American Dad were okay. You got to have a new pet for the shelter, which was nice, for the house. Hustle Castle gave some premium currency and something like that. This game gave you a chest with a chance to get a legendary item. So unfortunately, Zero City definitely got the bad end of the deal there, and got a very... yeah, it was not good. So it was basically a non-issue, a non-item in this game, unfortunately, which is really sad, but it is what it is. I know there's a lot of unhappy people, but it was an unexpected item. Anyway, we just didn't get to celebrate it here in this game. So before I go ahead and jump in, let me say a quick shout out to all the people who have been supporting the channel. As you see going across the ticker on the bottom, Keith Giles has been a supporter for the YouTube memberships. And if any of these things you're interested in, you can see the description down below, and you can also see the description in the video description. So Loco, thank you very much. He's been donating non-stop, constantly. I very much appreciate that. Mark, South Bronx, thank you very much for your sponsorships as well. And if anybody else is interested, like I said, you can see the details in the description. All right, let's go ahead and see. Oh, one last thing. Also, join my Discord server if you're not already there. Tons of discussions going on about this game and strategy in this game. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't subscribed there yet. And if you want to take part in giveaways, currently those are on Discord. Trying to figure out a better way to do that. It's not the best system at the moment, but I need to find a way to do it with continuing to give you guys the free crypto coins, but at the same time not taking up tons of my time. I don't have a lot of that. So if you have any ideas, drop a link in the description, drop a link on the Discord server, or drop an idea on Discord server, whatever, and let me know what you think about it. And yeah, maybe we can try something a little bit different. Actually, I was going to scroll over to where we left off last time, but before we do that, let's go to the special rewards down below and let you see where I am, what I've gotten. Basically nothing since the last time here. So I have clicked on a couple different things. You can see I clicked on some of these specials here on 25 and on 45 and 35. The reason I did that is I thought there was going to be one of the offers that gives you a chance to get a couple set items. I thought there was a $9.99 set item for weapon and attachment, and then I thought there was a $19.99 armor and attachment deal, and excuse me, I guess they're not having it in this game, or I'm mistaken or something. There was, I guess we can go look at those two offers. So we got this one, which is normal. You got the $99.99 offer for a red anomalous chip, or anomalous chip, whatever. Yeah, I never buy that. It's, if you're somebody who likes to spend money, then sure, knock yourself out. You also get these chests here, which is nice. You're gonna get basically a little bit of materials in here. That's about it. So I personally don't think it's worth it, but you know, if that's something you're into, great. This one, I guess the $9.99 deal, I was wrong, because this is just for a bracelet and the other guy. Device, a bracelet and a device. So I already have 3 of these. Maybe I'll buy this, and I'm down to a day. Maybe I'll buy this one for my torch, which I haven't. I'm ready to start making some progress on the torch. But since I only have 3 100s, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do on that yet. So maybe there's an offer coming down the line a little bit further. But every time in Hustle Castle when this event came up, there's a $9.99 offer and a $19.99 offer for set items. So you could get 4 out of the 6 by doing that. Maybe I'm remembering wrong and it's not a weapon, but maybe it's coming down the path. We'll see. I'm sure you guys know, because everybody, I'm sure, is way further than I am already. As you can see, I am at level 61. Actually, I went through the bunker, and you'll be very proud of me. Let me go back to my weekly quests. You can see I finished every single one of my weekly quests. That means I did the bunker quite a bit. You go to week 2, you can see I completed every one of my week 2 items. That means I went to the bunker again. So I'm not doing it all the time, but I am making some progress. So my hero is very slowly improving. Not catching up with anybody, but improving anyway. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in and open up whatever we haven't gotten yet. I think there's a couple at the beginning. I'll save those just in case we need those for week 3. Decorations, never very exciting. Here, I'm gonna save those in case that's something I need for the week 3. Always good. I'm gonna whatever, just do it now. I did open one of these special chests and I got a bunch of nothing, as is usually the case. I was gonna save these for the end, but why not? Ooh, there we go. Hopefully that's the one I'm looking for here. Actually, this is for a tank. What do I want for a tank? I want increases health, or worst case, restores health. That's the main one I'm looking for here. And reducing damage. No, I'm not looking for that one. I already have one of those. Okay, whatever. There's a free chance. Again, I'm going to save those tokens for later. Blue health. I don't do anything with the blues. Maybe one day if I get desperate enough. What is this guy? Is this a special chest? Yeah, I guess this is one of the event chests. Let's see what we got in there. That'll be worth looking at. Ooh, there we go. 502 cryptos. Very nice. Let's see what this guy is here. Taking damage, reducing enemies' chemical damage. Not very... chemical defense. This might be okay. 5288. I'm not sure what a good number is there. But I'm looking for reanimation probably for this one. So that is likely not going to be used. I have been doing the bunker a lot, so I'm happy to take those keys. That's nice. What is this one? This is for my Ranger. 20% chance to increase dodge. Right now my Ranger has, I think, an epic reanimation. I definitely want to keep reanimation, but I need to get my reptile up to 6 of 6, and I need to get a good one to use for that, and I don't have one yet. For legendary anyway. Alright, not a big deal. Whatever, not going to use that. More decorations, okay, more cryptos. Oh, look at that. I forgot we got that one coming. Do that in a moment. 4,000, good. More stuff for my hero, more stuff for my hero here. Not using any of those, but that's fine. Alright, let's just get through these as we see them. I don't know what I need, but I think this is one I'm looking for here, so that's a good one. Everything else, I'm not sure. So yeah, a new pet, and pets in this game, same thing with Hustle Castle, only give you a 1% bonus, which is kind of weak. It would be nice the way they did it in American Dad, where they have different levels. So there's legendary, which I think gives you 3%. I don't think they have epic. It might be epic. Whatever, the next level down, which is 2%, and then it may even be 4, 2, and 1 or something like that. But so the pets give different levels. So my pets are giving me 14% help at the moment, and in this game it's only, I think, 4%. But it's fine. Better than nothing. So we don't have to. When everybody asked that question, all new people said, "Should I buy the dog or not?" You can always say, well, now it actually does something, because before it never did anything other than looks. Even though everybody tried to say it did, it tried to make happiness better, whatever, it didn't. But now it actually does help us out. Cryptos are coming in like mad, very nice. Increases crit. Ooh, okay, so this one I got here. I'm not using this at the moment, but I think this will become my torch armor. And I'm going to try to build a full 6 out of 6 torch. Right now I'm running a 4 out of 6 Peacekeeper. And I'm going to try to get a 6 of 6 torch. And when I do that, I'm going to test that out to see if that works out better. The way my squad is set up, it's kind of pivoting around Peacekeeper as the main head point. So as a torch, it'll be helpful having that extra damage, but I don't know if it'll work or not. But we're going to try it. And I think this is going to be the one I'm going to actually do. So we get healing to other people. But that's potentially a ways down the road. And then this also will go with the torch. I have... another thing I was thinking about doing is taking my Peacekeeper and putting a 2 out of 6 torch on top, since I'm going to make torch anyway. But I didn't have a level 100 axe. Right now, with this, I do have a level 100 axe. So, alright, after the unit deals 80,000 damage, it deals 40,000 damage to the enemy with the lowest health if that enemy dies. Okay, I'd have to test this because my tank does very, very little damage. Obviously with this weapon, and then if I get a legendary attachment with it, maybe it would be better, and it could work, but I'll have to test that out. But I'm going to build my torch anyway, so maybe, and I have enough to actually do this one and an attachment if I can find a good one, so might be worth testing that out. So I think I've said this before many times, but one of my favorite aspects of this event is right here. Getting these legendary components. There's like 30 or 40, or yeah, I think 40 available if you buy the bottom pass in this event. So you can really stock up. And if you're CC11, that's huge because you need to craft tons and tons of items or cores and whatnot, and all that costs a lot of material. So it's always very nice to get these in this event. All right, we got a legendary weapon. Looking like something I won't use. Splash damage, okay. Again, we can break that up and use that for materials, not so bad. Here's a chest, which is, who knows. Wow, that is bad. This might be almost as bad as it can be. We'll just pretend we didn't open that one. Let's go to these guys. Hopefully we get something good here. Still looking for those premium event items. A lot of people complain about those, but usually they don't show themselves until way further on, like level 120, level 130, something like that. So I won't even get that far in this event. You know, I'll be lucky if I hit 100. So there's a very, very good chance I won't get any of the premium items. So when I do this event, I don't play them for the premium items. I know they're out there, and I know I'm not going to get them very likely. So I don't plan on getting them. So that way I don't get upset. I know there's a lot of people getting very upset and complaining about the game and saying how rigged it is because you don't get these premium items, but it's the same every time they do this event, and it's the same in all the other games as well. So there shouldn't be any surprises, I don't believe. So it is what it is. That's the way the game is made. So, you know, you got to play within the parameters. The other option is you don't play, because there's a lot of people that do complain about this game and the other games, and I don't understand why people spend their spare time and energy on something they don't enjoy. That's not the way I do things. So if I don't enjoy it, I'm not going to do it. But I won't get up on that soapbox, but that's something that definitely confuses me. All right, I'm going to save the most exciting one for last. I'm really hoping this is going to be a good one, so I'm going to save that one. Batteries, I got a ton of those. This one we'll be able to use. Change that to legendary. ×2, we'll take that. All right, we'll do this chest. Is going to be open later. 300,000 uranium. Yep. We'll be using that when we're doing our torch. All right, here we go. We can do one more without. Okay, we can use those. All right, what's it going to be? Come on, come on, come on. Give me something good. No, that's just the standard one. Nothing exciting about that one. I mentioned this in the last event. For some reason, the other games don't do it, but for some reason Zero City does, which just goes hand in hand with why they gave us junky stuff for the 800 millionth my.com download or user, whatever. They give a lot of backgrounds and decorations in this event. The other games give other stuff that's useful, and then you get a chance to get the backgrounds within the premium chests. So unfortunately, they waste spots when we could get some other good things with those items, which is quite disappointing, to say the least. But again, it is what it is. That's the way this game is made. That's the way they've been doing it. So I don't go in with a higher expectation than that. It would be nice if it was better, but it's not. All right, I'm going to save that. That's usually one of my favorite items of this event as well, because I like the Rangers. I key my offense around Rangers. And, ooh, 1,000 cryptos, very nice. And there's 2 really good weapons in the game ready, so I can't imagine there's going to be anything coming that's going to be better than what's out there, but, you know, maybe. I certainly don't have the ability at the moment, unless this is going to be better than what's out there, which I have a doubt. I sincerely doubt it, because what I'm using is currently what's the top in Hustle Castle, and Hustle Castle is way ahead of this game, so I wouldn't expect anything better to come out, but let's see. The armor is going to be each 3 shield. What? That's weird. Each 3 shields enhance the gear's owner damage by 20% until the end of the battle. After 4 attacks, the owner of the gear receives a shield of durability. Actually, I think I'm using this one in my American Dad build, and it's huge. It makes my guy a beast. He doesn't die for a long time. I'll have to compare this to what I'm currently running. That might be useful, especially in that game. I have it on the rapid fire item, so it like fires all the time, so it's making shields all the time. In this game, I have a weapon that's slower, so I'm not firing quite as often, so it might not be quite as useful. but it might be worth checking out. And this is a very cool looking item for sure. Can we, even if I don't use this weapon, I might have to use that skin for something else. It's definitely pretty cool looking. When attacking, chance to do damage to a group, priority target chemist. Yes, this came out in American Dad, and it completely messed me up in doing the railroad equivalent, because it just went in there and just destroyed all of my my middle row, which is what will happen with this guy as well. So when attacking, has a 20% chance to fire a shot that deals 100% bonus weapon damage for each alive enemy on the battlefield. So yeah, this seems like this will be a good one. If you're running multiple rangers, rangers in this game, this looks like this will probably be one that you're going to use. This plus one I'm using, plus the rapid fire shotgun. That's some pretty solid options for you for your ranger. And more decorations, unfortunately. More batteries is good, but you know, I don't really need those. Oh, we got lots of legendary stuff showing up here. Look at that. We got legendary materials, 30 more, so that's way more than what I said. I think this will be like 50 or 60 in this event we've gotten. All right, so we got a ×2 battery. We have legendary components, materials, ×30. Whew. Very nice. I'm very happy to get those. This will be a big item at 65. Let's just click on this one and see what this one is. Ooh, another one. Very cool looking rifle for sure. Each shot increases damage. I've never actually used this in any of the games, but it seems like it'd be really good. If you don't have like a top level event rifle, this seems like this would be a good. I think this is just a basic one, but it seems like it would be good. The only problem is it has crit and dodge here. It doesn't have damage. So if you are looking for using something like that, you probably want damage here, because this number is going to be a bit lower, or your overall damage will be lower because of that. But it seems like it could be a good option. All right, is that everything? Oh, we didn't get, oh, shoot. I was hoping we could open this one right here. This one, I believe this offer is going to be a 4, does it say? 4 set items. So I think this is going to be an offer for $49.99 US, which I'm not really looking to spend to get 4 out of 6. Plus we'll get a new weapon attachment. Fingers crossed, that's going to be my reanimation for my archer, or my ranger. And then this will be an arena weapon, which will be an above average arena weapon, or weapon, which will be nice. And here we got a basic bracelet, and these materials coming in, which I realized I don't have yet. So lots of good stuff coming here really quick. But let's look forward here a little bit further. What else is coming? Looks like we're at the point now already. Very quickly. At level 65 is pretty much it. If you have the free to play, and on the bottom you're continuing to get stuff every row until 75, I believe. Yeah, and then after 75 it's every 5, and then you start getting those. So like I said, we're 2 weeks in. How much time do we have left on the, oh, we got 10 days left, so we got 3 days left. I haven't been doing the railroad a whole lot. The other games are actually over, so hopefully I have 10 days of just grinding and playing Zero City, so I can make up for a little bit of lost time, but not tons. And hopefully blast my way through at least 100, maybe get lucky and get one of the premium items. Who knows? I'll certainly get all of these items here. So, yeah, like I said before, this is a good event. Ooh, pet. What is this pet? It's a I don't know. We're going there. We'll change it later. I don't even know what kind of bird it is. Let's go look at it. There it is. Yeah, I see that. What is that? Nice. What does that give us for a bonus? I think I have 4 of them. Yeah, so I got four pets at the moment. And another downside to these events, I was way up here at top and I didn't click on stuff as I was going through the path, and now we're down to only 2%. So let's go ahead and up that a little bit here. And let me go look at the time, see how long we've been recording here. If we've got some spare time, I'll do some things, but I have a feeling we're probably around the 20-minute mark already, which is usually a sign for me to wrap up the video. And it's at 19 minutes, so it is time to wrap it up. So yeah, so that's where I'm at in the event. Like I said, my goal certainly is to push a lot harder, because I now have time, and I don't know if I'm going to get into the mini account. I'm spending a little bit of time there because I'm getting to the bunker, and that's helping the mini account get up a little bit. There is one thing I could point out here. If you don't do anything in this event, if you can't do much, I would recommend pushing to level, I think it's like 15. So I'm running a stun grenade right now, and I tested out this new grenade, and it's huge, especially if you can put the prototype on it. It's a massive damage dealing item, and it's huge, and it's very helpful. And I tested it out, and it was at times doing damage equivalent to what my rangers have been doing. And my ranger does 75-80% of my damage most of the time. Huge. I took it off though, because for me, having this stunning and a ruined stun here, so I'm stunning for 6.3, plus it bounces 3 more times. It's a little bit less, but I'm stunning 4 different people every time, and that is a big game changer for me. So I'm highly underpowered, and I can beat people with that setup. But when I can't beat everybody, but like the really high people I can't beat, but I can beat people way higher than me because of this. And when I go here, it's more of an even matchup. I'm pretty strong and I'm doing a lot of damage, but people that have better set items than me, which is almost everybody, put me to shame pretty quickly. So this is a good item for, I haven't tried it without the rune, or without the prototype, which I should do. It might be good for a second chemist. It's a good item regardless, so if you want to put it in, I would recommend it. And I think you get this at like level 15 of the event, so if you're not going to grind very hard, I would at least push for that one. And that, I think, is what I'm going to do on my mini, and try to get that item on my mini account. Yeah, so I think that will do it. So the engineering contest, we are almost at the end of week 2. We got week 3 coming around the corner. Hopefully you guys aren't getting too burned out. We still got a ways to go. And since we have events about every month right now, this one goes for 3 weeks. There's only a little bit of downtime until the next event will start. So I haven't heard any information. I don't know if we're going to be able to get leaks like we have been before. We're certainly trying to. And if we find out anything about it, it'll be on the Discord server. So another reason to join that and join the giveaways, just information, just chat, talk strategy, talk tips, and that kind of stuff. So if that's something you're looking forward to or something you're interested in, go ahead and join the Discord server. And good luck in the rest of the event. I'll be back again sometime in week 3, which is only a couple days away, and see what kind of progress we can make. So until then, this has been QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I will talk to you later. See ya.